Hello, everyone. Good morning and welcome to Coaching Think Talks. I am Life Coach Candee Teng. I am a professional certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. And this is coaching for mindful eating. So, this coaching conversation is for individuals who sees food as life by what they eat, which causes them physical, emotional, and mental stress. And my mission is to help 1 million individuals to become mentally fit, to heal and recover from their broken identity, broken name, and broken dreams so that they can courageously step outside of their comfortable lifestyle to live responsibly. So thank you for joining me live today, and please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today, and please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for you this session or this episode. Now, you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this on a replay, then please do comment hashtag replay. So I am streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach AI-Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and subscribe. And for my topic this episode, it's food and leaky gut. Ayan. So what do you know, or if you know something no about food and or about leaky gut, how food affects our gut, how it creates leaky gut, then feel free to share it with me below. Okay, so feel free to type it on the comment box. Okay, so we have Coach Lynn, we have Coach Tin, si Manny, okay, we have Manny Guzman. Sino pa ba? Si Coach Mau. Ayan, hello. Good morning. Okay, so in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Life Coach Candee Teng. So, and as a life coach, my coaching focus is on healing and recovery through mental fitness. And I'm a professional CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach from Life Coach Philippines. I am a proud scholar of Master Coach A's Tribe Speak, a six-step to six-figure speaking career training program. I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build tribe as we help your unstoppable dream to come true. And I am the owner and founder and creator of When Comfort is Not Too Comfortable Coaching Community. And I am, if you look at there in the bottom picture, I am a proud coachee of Master Coach A. So we have been in partnership for 3 years now, ongoing fourth year, and we are into brain integration. But before I went to Master Coach A, I was clinically diagnosed with multiple mental illness, and one of them is eating disorder. So this is a process, no. Mindful eating is a personal process as well to me, and to know more and be more disciplined and to more have more wisdom in choosing food, no. So when you eat, people don't know that even in food, no, there are thought patterns that are involved. Ayan. So we need to really get into it. We need education in order for us to be able to change our perspective and be more educated about food, about how food actually can cure our body, and on the other hand, how it messes up with our body. That's why we have coaching for mindful eating. Okay, so I invite you to like and follow my page, Life Coach Candy, and if you want to join a group when comfort is not too comfortable coaching community, my group, okay. And if you want to connect with me, drop me some notes, ask me questions though, then feel free to connect with me with my personal account. It exactly looks like this. I don't have any more account, okay. And of course, I invite you to like and follow Decaf Coffee Republic. And Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines, and we are physically open from 12 noon to 12 midnight. So I invite you to visit us, have a meaningful conversation with us over a cup of coffee or a meal. Ayan. So of course, I invite you as well, no, to become a channel of love and hope as you bless someone with a meal from the Cup Coffee Republic and let your personal message inspire someone today. So along with the meal that you'll be gifting with someone, you can put your personal message there to help inspire someone, to help them remember that they are remembered and love, to help them, yeah, remember that they are loved, that they are that someone cares for them. Okay, so allow us to partner with you in helping bring life into someone's life, especially in this season. So be blessed all the blessings. So ayan, before I proceed, of course, I invite you to give us lessons or epiphany sa tawag nga nila dito, no? Um, we have Lisa poor etiquette. Do you squish yours? Okay. So later on, I'll answer that, Lisa. Anyway, so I invite you to aha moments, realizations. These are what you call epiphanies. That these are powerful truths that pinches your heart and learnings that you just like your bag, no, that you carry around with you as you journey on through life. So these are the learnings that you can take with you as you journey on through life. And of course, I invite you to share your hashtag pack my bag moment on your timelines. You get to bless other people as well as you are being blessed by this episode. And of course, if you want to put the context so people will know where your hashtag pack my bag moment comes from, you can put hashtag coaching think talk, hashtag mindful eating, and hashtag mentally fit Philippines. Ayan. So, okay. So, proceed. So, we have, our topic is food and leaky gut. So, before I proceed to food, no, I would like to explain what actually leaky gut is. Okay. So, leaky gut is okay, let's start with the brain. Ito na naman, kaya natin to. Okay. So, your leaky gut is just, your gut is actually the second brain. Okay, it's called the second brain of your body. Okay, and it acts actually like the brain. And just like the brain, if you've been joining me for mental fitness, it has a protective barrier. For the brain, it is called BBB, or blood brain barrier. Now for our gut, just in case you don't know, gut is not only limited to your stomach. Okay, when you talk about gut, your whole gut, no, you talk about your esophagus, the organs, no, from the esophagus down towards your anus. Okay, so that is the whole system of your gut. Okay, that's the gut. And our gut is actually protected by linings. Okay, so what does this lining do is that it is actually impermeable. Okay, in short, it's designed as a way, since everything, the digestion, the breaking down of food, everything happens inside of our gut. The intestinal linings, okay, the linings there protects our, it both protects the entire gut, no, it protects from toxins from coming out of our gut into our bloodstream, and it protects as well, no, other it protects the whole gut with from pathogens, immune loose immune cells, ayan, neurotransmitters. Acts as a way that it releases, okay, it can release nutrients that the body needs into the bloodstream, okay, but it is as well, no, it keeps as well the pathogens or the bad bacteria out of your gut. So that's the way that the gut, okay, is designed. So just like your brain, it has a protective barrier. Now, leaky gut happens when this, okay, yung lining natin, okay, you have to know that your lining, the lining of your gut, is comprised of, let's talk about molecules, no? molecules that are closely knitted together, okay? They're tight, okay? They're so tight. And when you talk about leaky gut, ibig sabihin may crack. There are crack or the molecules are loosely, okay, are being loosed. Therefore, there's a crack, then the leak is there, no? From the gut, the toxins leak out. Okay, some not only food, not only toxins, but it can be part of your food as well as it is being digested in your gut. No, it can go out from your gut towards your bloodstream, and since your heart pumps blood, okay, this toxins now eventually goes to the other part of our body or the other organs of our body. So that's what leaky gut is, okay? And signs of leaky gut include food sensitivities, inflammatory bowel diseases. So if you experience something no in your gastrointestinal system, then probably no you have what we call a leaky gut. As well no signs of leaky gut includes autoimmune disease, thyroid problems, nutrient malabsorption, inflammatory skin conditions, and of course, mood disorder. Okay, so again, like I've been talking about this, your gut and your brain has an axis, they are directly connected to each other. Okay, so kaya the food that you eat affects the way you think, like literally it affects your brain. Okay, so with a leaky gut, the damaged cells in your intestines don't produce the enzymes it needs for proper digestion, and your body cannot as well absorb essential nutrients. And this can lead to a host of problems that affects your whole body, your other organs, including your hormonal imbalances, no, and weakened immune system. And other conditions associated with leaky gut includes asthma, infertility, diabetes, multiple sclerosis, okay, and arthritis. So a leaky gut has also been linked to over 140 autoimmune conditions. Okay. So, like I said, there is such a thing as the great gut and the brain axis, and this relationship between your gastrointestinal tract or the gut, no, and the brain speaks of the when you have leaky gut, no, it may contribute as well to mental, excuse me, mental health conditions such as anxiety and depression. So if you want to know more about this on the mental side, then I invite you to look for the video on coaching for mental fitness. I have a series on this on leaky gut, leaky brain, leaky gut, and leaky brain. Ayan, okay. And last week I have another session of leaky gut and degenerative neurodegenerative disease. Okay, so leaky gut may cause as well no or contribute to the following symptoms: chronic diarrhea, constipation or bloating, nutritional deficiencies, fatigue, headaches, confusion, difficulty in concentrating, skin problems such as acne, rashes, eczema, okay, joint pain, and widespread inflammation. Okay, and if you can see here on the screen, these are other ways that leaky gut affects your body. Okay, so it affects the thyroid, it affects your colon, it affects your adrenal glands, it affects as well the joints, the sinus in the mouth, and of course, the brain. Okay, so these are, I got this from the sources, so you can see there the sources. Okay, so the key to healing gut is changing actually your diet and eliminating the foods that your body treat as toxic. Okay, and one of this actually is elimination of gluten, dairy, soy, refined sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. These are oftentimes recommended if you have a leaky gut. And eating, of course, healthy fats to help restore healthy bacteria in your gastrointestinal tract can also help rejuvenate the linings of your intestinal wall. And certain supplements like such as probiotic, prebiotics, glutamine may also be recommended not to promote a healthy gut. Okay, so if you look at it, this is really lifestyle choices. Okay, so lifestyle choices, what you choose, what food you choose, how you don't exercise, ayan. And the toxicity that you are exposed to can lead to leaky gut, no? That eventually leads to the interruption and destruction as well of your intestinal walls, okay? Now, what are the food? Okay, what are the food that actually help cause no, or this top nine leaky gut foods to avoid? In short, when you eat this, okay, it creates the imbalance in your microbiome inside of your intestinal walls, and eventually no, it contributes to leaky gut. So um what exactly again causes leaky gut is a mystery. Ibig sabihin madami. It's a myriad of lifestyle choices, but one of it really is eating. That's why we're discussing food, no? Food and your gut. Okay, so increased intestinal permeability, again, because your intestinal wall is designed to become impermeable, no? When leaky gut happens, no, when there is imbalance in the microbiome inside your intestines, no, eventually it becomes permeable. Ibig sabihin lahat nakakalabas at lahat nakakapasok. Okay? So, um, I don't know if you heard of celiac disease. Okay, so one of the most common disease that is associated with leaky gut is actually celiac disease and type 1 diabetes. And you want to look into zonulin, okay? One of the protein is zonulin. This protein regulates tight junctions. It is that yun yung protein that regulates the tight junctions, no, in your intestinal walls. And research has shown that higher levels of this protein may loosen tight junctions and increase intestinal permeability, okay? So, two factors known to stimulate higher zonulin levels in certain individuals is actually bacteria and gluten. Okay, gluten. Kaya na, if you can look at it, the top one cause of leaky gut is actually gluten. And gluten can actually be found in breads. Okay, just in case you don't know, gluten is often found in breads. Okay, ito sa sandwiches na sabi ni Lisa. Okay. So this kaya meron tayong celiac disease. If you know people with celiac disease, they cannot eat gluten. Okay, they have sensitivity in gluten. It's an autoimmune disease. And there is actually a research in healthy adults and those with non-celiac, no, gluten sensitivity, showed that there is actually mixed result, no, that they found that gluten can actually increase the intestinal permeability, and human-based studies, no, observe this effect. Sabi ni Coach Lynn, kaya need hanapin yung gluten-free food. Yes, it's very, very important. And if some of what I hear, no, some people say is oftentimes sinasabi nila na, hello Coach Cherry, sinasabi nila it's expensive, no. Technically gluten-free food are more expensive, but then again, no, if you know what's happening with your body when you eat gluten, then technically this is not expensive. Okay, it is more expensive when you develop neurodegenerative diseases, no, when you have other health issues in your and under ano like tawag dito, gastrointestinal tract. Syempre, 'di ba, you buy medicines and that is more expensive. Okay? So aside from zonulin, no, other factors can also increase intestinal permeability. Um Research shows that higher levels of inflammatory mediators such as kaya natin ha, tumor necrosis factor or TNF and interleukin, interleukin, okay, or IL-13, no, or the long-term use of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or NSAIDs, okay, such as aspirin and ibuprofen may increase intestinal permeability. So those who uses aspirin and ibuprofen, ayan, so you may want to look into it if you're having like acid reflux or something about your gastrointestinal, no. So isa din yon, okay. It can eventually contribute to having a leaky gut. So that's why ako personally, I really don't like medicines. Okay, those are the reasons because medicines, yes, helps no cure a part no of your like a part of the problem. It eventually affects another organ. So that's how medicines work. That's why ako honestly, by personal choice, I really don't like medicines. I go for natural food supplements and natural food to really heal my body. Okay, so furthermore, low levels of healthy gut bacteria may also have some effects. So if you're not taking care of your gut bacteria, inside your leaky gut, no, it eventually, in your inside your gut, it eventually leads to leaky gut. Okay, or what? But first, no, it will lead to gut dysbiosis. Okay, so gut misbiosis, the unhealthy no levels of gut bacteria. When you talk about gut bacteria inside of your gut, there are the good guys and there are the bad guys. So you want to be able to increase and feed the good guys and not the bad guys. Okay, so eto siya. Okay, so technically, as a summary in a nutshell, no, the exact cause of leaky gut, okay, has been lifestyle choices, food, no, these are some of the causes of leaky gut. Okay, so certain proteins like zonulin and markers of inflammation um provides the it creates no the leak. It creates the leak in your gut, and other potential causes include long-term NSAID use and an imbalance of your gut bacteria known as gut dysbiosis. So what are the food that actually causes dysbiosis? What are the food that actually can kill the good bacteria in your microbiome and feed the pathogens or the bad bacteria? No? So avoiding certain foods is equally important for improving your gut health. So it is not only important kasi later on, no, baka mag-medicine tayo when you talk about supplements. You may be taking probiotics. Yes, it helps with increasing your gut bacteria, your healthy gut bacteria. But at the same time, if you don't change your eating lifestyle and you still keep on eating food that feeds as well no the pathogens or the bad guys, eventually no the probiotics will not work because you keep on feeding the bad guys or the pathogens. So you want to be able to look into food that really causes gut imbalances and foods that causes leaky gut. Okay, some foods have been shown to cause inflammation in your body, which promotes the growth of unhealthy gut bacteria that are linked to not only leaky gut but chronic diseases. So I have the following list here of the foods no the foods that may be harmful for your gut bacteria, as well as these are research no that where they believe that it triggers digestive symptoms such as bloating, constipation, and diarrhea, and eventually can lead to leaky gut. Sabi ni Coach Lynn, same, hindi rin ako nagtitake ng medicine unless sobrang need at hindi ko na talaga kaya. Yes, ayan. So, same tayo, Coach Lynn. So again, wheat-based products. So this actually contains gluten. Okay, usually these are gluten. Okay, bread, pasta, cereals, wheat flour, couscous. Okay, so I'm sure magugulat ka dito if you're into eating couscous. Okay, so you want to go for wheat free. Okay, wheat is actually very much known for gluten. No, gluten-containing grains as well, barley, rye, bulgur, seitan, triticale, and oats. Okay, so these are foods that contains gluten. So if you want, but there are now no food in terms of barley, rye, pero medyo very rare. It's very rare to find bread, okay, that is gluten free. It's very very rare, and if you do find it, you really want to look into the nutritional information on the ingredients to be sure. Okay, the next is barcode food. So technically these are food that are processed, no, processed yan, ibig sabihin mga junk foods. Okay, so these are junk foods, these are fast foods, these are potato chips, these are the sugary cereals, the candy bars, anything that has artificial in it or preservative in it. Okay, barcode food. That's why again it's a rule in eating, no, the more natural it is more healthy for your body. Okay, so barcode foods or processed foods, then sugar, especially baked, no, baked goods like cakes, muffins, cookies, pies, pastries, and pizzas. Ayan. Sino po dito yung nakaka-relate? Ayan, cereals, what else? Muesli bars, okay? Muesli bars, popcorn, pretzels. Pretzels is also contains gluten, okay? Just in case you don't know, ayan. So technically, no, all the yummy stuffs that are not good for our health. So yan siya, sugar. So when you talk about sugar, it's more of si Coach Tin. When you talk about sugar, it's more of the added sugar because you have to remember that there are two types of sugar that we can consume. It's first the natural sugar that food naturally contains, kaya siya natural sugar. And there's the added sugar. So added sugars in the form of brown sugar, white sugar, syrup, ayan. So these are the added sugars. You want to really avoid added sugars, okay? Next is of course artificial sweeteners, especially aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin. Okay, so when you want to look into artificial sweeteners, lahat may everything that has OSE or O's, okay, glucose, ayan, fructose. But fructose is more of really found in fruit, no, when you talk about fructose. But there are as well food that contains artificial fructose. Okay, so technically these are flavorings. So these are still artificial sweeteners. So you really want to go for the natural stuff. Okay? Then next is dairy. O yan. Yung sino po mahilig sa dairy? Ako for one, I really, really love dairy. So dairy products such as milk, cheese, and ice cream. Okay? So you want to be able to really avoid this. So for dairy, you can go for a healthier alternative like you have almond. Ayan, almond milk. I really love almond milk. Ayan. Next is corn. You want to avoid corn. Of course, alcohol. For this, no, legumes as well. Legumes. Okay. But technically not all legumes. Okay. There's certain kinds of legumes. And pseudo grains, when you talk about pseudo grains, these are artificial greens, no? Kasi may mga lumalabas na pseudo is like it's more of fake, no? In the form of greens, but it's really not green in its natural form. Okay, so as well, no, what are other products that you can avoid when you talk about sauces, no, especially in salad dressing? Oftentimes people think that when they eat salad it's good. Of course it is good, it's raw vegetables, but you want to look into your dressings. Okay, because salad dressing oftentimes contains high fat, so you want to be able to create your own dressing if you can. And you want to avoid the cream stuff. Okay, yung mga cream-based, okay, cream-based salad dressings because these are still made of dairy. Okay, may dairy pa rin siya. So you want to be able to avoid this. And in my case, I go for vinaigrette. Okay, I go for vinaigrette. I love vinaigrette. Okay. When you talk about beverages, it's not only limited to alcohol, but you want to be able to avoid carbonated beverages as well and other sugary drinks. Okay. So again, since you want to be able to avoid sugar, anything that is in a form of sugar, you want to be able to avoid, and this is as well. This includes as well soft drinks, juices. No, when you talk about juices, not the fresh squeezed juice, but the more of the processed juice, no, yung mga naka-tetra pack na the ones that have been processed by factories. Okay, so you really want to avoid this. And what else? Let me see. You want to be able to avoid processed meats as well. When you talk about cold cuts, processed cold cuts, okay? Processed cold cut meats, deli meats, bacon. Nako, ayan, bacon, hot dogs, spam, ayan. So because technically, no, when you look at bacon, you want to go for the natural bacon. Kasi yung bacon talaga meron siyang natural source, no? Like fresh meat of fresh bacon talaga siya. It comes from meat, really, no. But you want to be able to avoid bacon when it comes to ano na, yung nakapack na with packed bacons. Okay, so you want to avoid that. Hello, Coach Marife. Good morning. Ayan. So these are actually top 9 leaky gut foods to avoid. So next week, join me next week, no? So these are foods that you can avoid, no? As you avoid this food, what are the food that you can incorporate in your diet that promotes, okay, or that can help cure leaky gut? Because food is actually again meant to cure our body. It is a natural healing source for our body. So for this time, for this no for this episode, we talk about the foods that you want to avoid because it causes leaky gut. And for next week, same time, Friday, Tuesday at 10 a.m., it's more of food that you can eat in order to promote a healthy gut and to prevent leaky gut from happening. So again, avoiding processed junk foods, alcohol, sugary beverages, refined oils, artificial sweeteners may aid the growth of healing gut bacteria, because all of this food actually kills the healthy gut bacteria in your body. So cutting out foods containing gluten or common stimulants of digestive symptoms may also help. Okay, again, everything is a lifestyle choice, and when you talk about lifestyle choice, this includes the food that we eat. Okay. Dun. Okay, there you go. So as I end this conversation, let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified life coaches. So if you are not yet a smart holder of Be Learning e-card, then know that you are still missing all the perks that we are enjoying, and today is the best time for you to take action. So just connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, which is the tent maker of Be Learning Homes for mental fitness, where you get to enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. You get the full access, of course, pass to the mental model masterclass by Master Kuche, which happens every fourth Saturday of the month. Plus, you get to benefit from a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. So you want to be able to save the date on January 29 at 7 p.m. for our next mental model masterclass, as Master Coach A will teach about the transformation mental model. So transformation is a radical shift at the identity level. And this masterclass will go deeper on what transformation is and what is involved now in transforming oneself or yourself. And the biggest, of course, transformation bottlenecks and how you can overcome them, because it's time for radical shift. It is very, very timely as you start your 2022. So I invite you not to miss this master class. So just connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 for more information and registration assistance. Individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach like us and joining us in this profession. So Master Coach offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program. So this is actually a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. So CPD is continuing professional development, and it is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this what makes CACC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. And life coaching is actually the 21st century learning experience that empowers professional to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby they get to increase their value and their relevance in an increasingly complex and challenging workplace. So the CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, a 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach, and a 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. And of course, the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So just connect with Coach Giselle through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities awaiting for you in this profession. Yan. So, do join us for another coaching conversation later with Coach Cherry for coaching for lip formation at 2 p.m. and Coach Zell for coaching for purposeful living at 4 p.m. So, once again, this is Coach Candee Teng from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk, because coaches like us think and talk like this, and this is us in the Philippines. Love and boom, love and boom, love and boom. Bye-bye!
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.